Good evening, everybody. How are we all tonight? My goodness. Oh gosh, it feels like it's been such a long time since I last did my show. I have been away for the last 2 weeks and just due to health reasons, but I'm back and feeling really good. Obviously, my spirit guides have a way. Last week I just had trouble connecting online, and it was my spirit guides just letting me know in the universe that I just didn't have my full energy. I wasn't 100% back to good health. So it worked in really well. So this week's been, gosh, my goodness, here on the Gold Coast, we've had lots of fires. Our weather has been crazy. You know, we've got lots of fires burning in the hinterland on the Gold Coast. And, you know, it's heartbreaking to see the devastation that fire, any kind of climate, energy that goes through. And it's just, you know, all the animals, everything. So I just have so much gratitude for basically just for the firefighters, you know, everyone that's involved in trying to control these fires and to save homes and animals and just basically all the community. It's just amazing the spirit of everyone everyone that's in need, and how the community comes together in helping one another. And it's just, you know, we just really pray for rain and, you know, for spring. We're in spring at the moment, and generally our spring weather is beautiful and not too hot and not too cold, and, you know, the sun's beautiful during the day. But my goodness, the energy at the moment, it's like, you know, some days hot, and then some days, you know, the mornings are cool or the wind's really cold, but it's hot during the day as well. So it's a little bit all over the place. And I'm also noticing that with a lot of people, with a lot of my clients, the energy that everyone's feeling at the moment is it feels just unsteady. It's really shaken up everyone's moods, behaviours, and it's, you know, everyone just feels like they're a little bit all over the place, a little bit frazzled, and, you know, some days feel like it's, you know, it's just really, just up and down. So basically, you know, we pray for good weather, and we're also coming into a full moon on Saturday. So full moon in Pisces. I'm a Piscean, so but it's also, you know, there's lots going on and around the world at the moment, and just to be really gentle on yourself. I've drawn a card this afternoon, and I drew the card of kindness, and it's to really be kindful on ourselves, you know, and it's to really not to, oh gosh, it's really just to take things easy. And like today, for example, I've been grounding myself, doing things that really ground my soul. Generally, I would have had a busy morning, booked in with appointments. I really needed to rest, connect with Mother Nature, and just really just surround myself with love and light. And it's just been a huge week. But yeah, it's just for everyone to be gentle on themselves and not to be too hard, not to have too much expectations on others, and just to really just chill, basically, really connect with Mother Nature and get out just from doing every routine or stuff. So that's me for this week. So we're going to tune in to connect with some beautiful people tonight, and I'm looking forward to Tara Moana from Auckland, New Zealand. Hello.
Yes, hello, I'm here. Hello, how are you?
Oh, wow, how are you?
I'm not too bad, I'm good. It's a good Friday here in Auckland, New Zealand. Friday afternoon.
And what's the weather like? What's the weather like at the moment?
The weather is a bit cloudy at the moment, but it's been sunny and fine all day.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Hot here on the Gold Coast, but it's hot here on the Gold Coast, and we're still battling these fires in Queensland.
Sorry?
We're still battling these fires in Queensland.
Oh, Rory, I'm so sorry for that. I'm sorry that's happening right now. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
lots of crazy stuff going in the world. So how can I help you tonight?
Yes,
Afternoon,
I just wanted to, that's sad to hear. Poor animals. And yes, I just wanted to get some insight on a situation regarding my granddaughter's guardianship for my granddaughter that I'm actually battling with her mother and her mother's side of the family. I just filed an affidavit yesterday, and I was just wondering if the affidavit will bite me in the butt, or, and how the guardianship is going.
Okay, so there's a lot of communication. Gosh, it just feels like the communication is really, gosh, my goodness, it just feels like it's all over the place, and they're not really accepting. They're not accepting what's happening at the moment. It's like they're trying to put their foot down in stopping the process.
Yes, I kind of figuring that on their side they're not accepting of what's going on, or.
Yep. It's interesting because I keep getting number 3 around you, so something's really going to happen for you in the next 3 weeks. It feels like there's a lot of movement happening at the moment, but it's like they're trying to stop the movement for moving forward and for everything to go ahead. But I keep seeing number 3 around you, and 3 is about, creative expression. It's also about movement and feeling confident. So the more confident you feel, just really be mindful of your thoughts at the moment. Just keep positive. But I keep seeing, it's interesting, I'm really drawn to, I think it's more so the mother side of this family. There's lots of highs and lows in emotions, because I'm really drawn to my hip area around the mother, and I feel like she's got lots of past issues and things that she's holding on that she doesn't want to let go of. She's also has a lot of fear around her, but I see that the communication is just keep on communicating with her, just having those, I guess, clear boundaries are really important at the moment. So the more, because there's not much, because what I'm seeing with the communication is that she seems to have a lot more to say than you're the listener. Is that correct? You're the kind of person that just listens a lot, not react?
Yeah, I'm kind of that kind of person. I like to observe things before I act. And it has to take a lot for me to know, to see, to really understand what's going on before I do something.
Yes, definitely. And that's your strength in it, because you have so much patience and understanding, but you're also, it's amazing. You're very intuitive as well, and you have this deep understanding of what's going on, and it's just you're very intuitive is what I'm getting, but it's just that it's great that you have patience and you're not one to, you listen. So I did see that. I could feel that about you. And it's just the more, it's like what I keep seeing, that I keep getting to the letter Y, and I keep seeing a Y shape in front of me. And it's like, it feels like there's 2 options, but there's options, seems like they're in your favor. Is that correct? Because it feels like everything's going to go through smoothly for you, but it just feels like is there 2 other options? Was there 2 other options presented at the time?
At the moment now, I'm going for guardianship of my granddaughter, and we're in the battle with my daughter-in-law and her no, there's not really any options. It's just the guardianship with me.
Yeah. And your granddaughter, she's quite young, isn't she?
Yes, she's only 14 months. 14 months going on to 15 months. And I also have a grandson too that's still with the mother.
Yep, okay. And the grandson's a lot older, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's young. He's just a newborn. He's about 7 weeks now. He should be about 7 weeks.
Oh, okay. That's why I keep seeing the 7. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense why I keep seeing the 7 around him. Definitely, it seems like there's a lot going to happen for you in the next 3 weeks. Things are really more like, it feels like there's more. I keep saying like there's balance, like a seesaw, and it feels like you've got the, how do I say it? I'm just trying to explain what I'm trying to say, but it feels like you have more in favor. Basically, things are going to go ahead for you, and it feels like everything's going to start happening in the next 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. Is that in regards to just my granddaughter or with both my grandchildren?
Both your grandchildren. Yes, both your grandchildren is what I'm seeing, but then with it's interesting because I get the 3 weeks, but then I also, whether it's 3 weeks, 3 months, but the 3 is very important for you at the moment.
Yes. And in that case, how would it shift into my favor? You know, how it would, would there be something significant on why it will be will be in my favor? Would it because
what I'm getting the safety issues around your grandchildren at the moment. And it feels like what I'm seeing is that someone steps in. There's someone stepping in is what I'm seeing. But it feels like it's like I keep seeing, it's interesting. I'm seeing a lot at the moment. What I'm seeing is I keep seeing what's come forward is like a police officer as well. But it feels like someone on it just feels like the safety at the moment is important for both the children, but I keep seeing a police officer at the moment. So someone's going to be stepping in, and it feels like the ball's going to get rolling quite soon.
Yes, because my daughter-in-law and my son, they're in a volatile relationship, or family violence, and with my daughter-in-law's side of the family, they're involved with, they have a border, someone living there with drugs, that sells drugs.
Yes.
So I'm thinking maybe that's where the police may be coming involved.
Yes, and that's what I seen. I had seen the drugs in, so that's what I was seeing. So that definitely, with you saying that to me, it confirms what I was seeing. It's just that, yes, I didn't, I was going to say the drugs online, but I just didn't want to, I just wanted to keep that quiet, so I didn't know how to say that without, but that's why I keep seeing the police officer.
Would there be a drug, or maybe a drug raid or something, or drug search?
Yes, because I keep seeing a test involved as well, so obviously something's being tested for positive, because I keep seeing the positive signs, so there's something that gets the ball rolling a lot quicker than what it already is. It's interesting because I keep seeing
in my care because of that.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
And my grandson will be in my care because of that.
Yes, definitely.
Oh wow, that's great.
I also keep seeing just any of whether it's I keep seeing a white hoodie. So does anyone wear a white hoodie, or it may not be the white, but a hoodie? I keep seeing like a jumper, but I keep seeing a hooded jumper. But it feels like it's white.
My son?
Okay, so your son, because okay, so he lives with you at the moment? No, he doesn't live with you at the moment, sorry.
Not at the moment, but he'll be living with my family coming from next week. I'm concerned about him too, on how everything is with him, because we're not in a good we're not in a good space right now because what I have to do.
Yes. I just see him being around as well. Yeah, okay, I see that because he's not too far away. So that makes sense why I do see the white hooded. That's obviously your son. So it's just that he feels like he's close. It also feels like he's a bit disconnected, but it just like a little bit of time, I feel like, just to give him a little bit of space when he's around you is what's coming through.
Okay, I think that's my son. He needs space for me a bit.
Yeah, and he also just a question, does he wear pants as well? Because it's like, does he have like this style about him that, it feels like a baggy style, but it feels like it's a trend as well.
Yes, he is, yeah. So that's my son. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
I
a
think
lot
it'll
in
be
his
a whole
head at
lot
the
better in the
moment.
future for my son and I.
For your son and I feel around Christmas time is going to be a really important month for you, December. It feels like lots of loose ends are being tied up, but I feel what I see is that a lot more talking is going to be going on between you. So I do feel that both your hearts will be connecting with one another. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So I feel like the more space at the moment that you give him, but I also seeing him being, it's like a new start for him in December.
Oh, fantastic! That's great.
Yeah, yeah. It's just.
So I will have my grandchildren for the long run.
For the long run, yes, that's what I do see. Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, is it Terramona? Is it?
Yes, yes.
I have to end our lovely call together, but it was
Thank
lovely
you.
connecting
Thank
with you.
you. It's
And
lovely
yeah,
connecting
all the
with you.
best.
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
That's okay. Enjoy your afternoon.
Oh, enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry about what's going on with the fires in Queensland.
That's no worries at all. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, love and light. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alrighty, we have Mary Ann from New York, USA. How are you doing tonight, Mary?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So how can I help you? Actually, before you let me know, you've got this beautiful energy around you. I keep seeing lots of purples and blues around you at the moment.
There's what around me?
I keep seeing lots of blues and purple colours around you.
Oh, is that good?
Definitely good because, blues always, it's about communication. So communication is very important in your life at the moment. And purple, I love the colour purple, it's my favourite, but it's what purple is letting me know is that you're not afraid to express yourself.
Oh.
Yes, so that's what I've got. Just wanted to let you know you're not afraid to express yourself and keep on being you.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And I hope I'm working.
Yeah, definitely. So how can I help you tonight? What areas can I look into for you?
So are you clairvoyant or
Definitely I can see, I can feel, hear, basically all my five senses. I can taste. So and I also have so I kind of have a little bit of everything.
Wow. Well, I keep wondering, and your name is Jenna, is that it?
Yep, Gemma, yep.
Gemma, okay. I keep wondering, Gemma, if I'm going to ever meet anybody that would be a life partner for myself.
Yep. Okay, I knew you were going to ask me this because what I was seeing already for you, I keep seeing a gentleman coming your way, but it also with this, and I get a big yes before that. Before you ask me the question, I kept seeing the big yes in front of me. But I keep seeing this gentleman, and it's interesting because I keep seeing, and it feels like he's not too far away, but I also see that he actually has a son with him.
Oh, he is someone that he has children himself?
Yes. So he's just himself, but he has a son. So, but I feel like the son's a lot older, but he feels like the energy that I have around this male is that he's a young heart. So basically, is that how you say it? Young-hearted soul. Basically, he's like a big kid, but at the same time, he's very, very independent. So it's like his age. When I look at him and when I feel his energy, it's like his age. Sorry, I can't even get my words out tonight. It is like he comes across like he's young, but he's actually quite mature.
Oh, all right. So soon?
Yes, what I'm getting for you is I keep seeing the next 3 months. It's amazing because my last client, I had threes around her, but I have threes around you too.
Okay. All right.
And also what I keep seeing for you is that it's around a get-together, like gatherings. I feel like because what I keep seeing is there's lots of people and everyone's bringing a plate and you're all coming together. So you're all connecting, but it feels like it's a huge, big gathering of people.
Is it for a good reason?
Oh, definitely for a good reason. It's like friends of a friend is what I'm seeing. It's like everyone come together. It's like, like you get invited to a party. It's a big social setting, but there's lots of people that come together.
I'll meet this fellow. I'm going to meet him for the first time.
Yes.
Like a first time meeting in about a couple months.
Sorry, not if like the first time, because I obviously see you both together around the social gathering. But when you first meet him, I keep seeing, it's interesting because I also get lots of quietness around him. So when you first meet him, the environment around him is quiet. It's quiet. It's not loud. So you're able to talk, hear one another talking.
How will I know him? Will I know that this is the guy for me? Will I know it?
Yeah, the height.
All right. And is there anything like that, like anything initials or anything because he is a son? Like, was there something I recognize that we talked about, you and I, Gemma?
It's interesting because what I'm seeing as well is that I keep seeing in the background, well, maybe it's an interest of his, but there's sport in the background, and what I'm seeing is whether it's sport, there's like it's like a high profile sport. There's sport in the background. So whether it's like not baseball, but it's got a cap on him. So it's whether what is that? I'm just trying to see the sport at the moment. Not baseball, it's a cap. He's wearing a cap basically, and I see him like playing sport. Not him, I see it in the background. There's a sporting event going on. So whether he's really connected to watching sports or going to events that he goes and watches.
So I'm gonna know because I'm in an event, but I'm gonna just know. I'll sort of know that this is the guy. Like,
yes, definitely.
That you're telling me about. Well,
yes, definitely.
You know what? It's been many years, Gemma. So I'm just thrilled and delighted that you're giving me that feeling of hope again.
Yeah, definitely. Don't give up because, it's know that there's definitely somebody out there waiting to meet you. I just keep seeing that the quiet time you're going to develop like a friendship before, really getting into anything serious. It's a friendship that's going to really start and blossom.
I'm pretty slow. That's usually why I don't have anybody.
That's okay. Slower the better.
Everybody likes to jump so fast anymore. But Gemma, do you get any like people that have passed around me at all?
Any past loved ones around you? I keep seeing a lady around you, but I keep seeing a lady around you. She's got lots of flowers around her as well. So whether she's out in the garden a lot, but she's also very good at like love being at home is what I'm getting because I see her baking as well. But what she's also showing me, have you got a birthday coming up soon or there's someone around you with a birthday in the family?
I haven't, trying to think, we're in September. My birthday's not till November. I'm trying to think if there's anybody sooner than that. I think it's the next one.
Okay, because I keep seeing flowers. He like keeps showing me flowers. She's also showing me a cross on a necklace as well.
Okay. And it's a lady, huh?
Yes, a lady, because I keep seeing her hair. And her hair's like, it seems like it's, when I look at her hair, it's curly.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there color in her hair or no?
I can't, I can't really see the color at the moment, but she's also letting me know she was one to wear hats as well.
Oh, she used to wear hats?
Yeah, wear hats.
I wonder, it could be, I had an aunt that passed a few years ago that I was very close to, Marie. I wonder if it's her.
She'd love to wear hats. She's mentioning the accessories to her clothing is what she loved the most. She enjoyed dressing herself up. Sorry, Mary Ann, we have to wrap this reading up tonight. I only have a few seconds left, but it was lovely to connect with you from all the way from New York.
Oh, wow, I know her so far. Anything with my daughter or granddaughter quickly, Gemma, or no?
No, I don't have anyone else coming through at the moment, Mary Ann.
Okay. Thank you so much for all your wonderful, wonderful blessings that you just bestowed on me. Thank you. You have a beautiful night.
You too. Thank you. Okay, I'd just like to thank everyone connecting with me on A1R Psychic Radio. I would love for you all to follow my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World. There's lots. I just like to wish everyone a lovely weekend and to really just be kind with yourself. Have some quiet time with family. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight, and I look forward to chatting with you next week.